The closer that you can think about your influence marketing with your common customer journey, the better your influence marketing will be. And the reason I'm going to show you this is the closer that you can think about those, the better your influence marketing will be. If you separate your influencers and your customers as a great divide, you end up with models such as the pay-for-post model. And I'm going to show you, compare that model alongside the standard customer journey. So your standard customer journey is, from attention, the first time they're thumb stopping, seeing your ad, for example, all the way down into action, which is typically a purchase. And then you have on your right is a post-purchase flow. So your welcome email as soon as they purchase, you're educating on the product, the unboxing that they get in the mail, you upsell them. Ultimately, your dream is that every customer ends up in advocacy. So this is from start to finish, from attention all the way down to advocacy. Now, if we think about it in influencer marketing perspective, this is what a pay-for-post journey looks like. Your email subject line or brand handle, depending on if it's a DM or email. Your initial outreach message that creates interest. They're like, okay, I'm interested. Then immediately, it's a monetary offer and certain set of deliverables, and action is a contract, or let's hope it's a contract. Now, what should happen is just they go down the flow on their own free will, just like your customers, but that doesn't happen. That ends up with, they create this fake advocacy, and the next action that they take is them posting about it, saying, I love this product. Now, if we think about it closely with your customers, it doesn't make sense, right? This is why seeding actually is most effective into driving real advocacy, because they end up with advocacy on their own free will. The action is them receiving your product, and then on their own, they're going down into advocacy. And just like you cannot pay your customers, your paying customers, to end up in advocacy and to leave reviews, because that's illegal. You shouldn't be able to do that with influencers. And so what you want is actually your brand and your product to drive the advocacy, not a monetary offer and certain set of deliverables. So you have to think about it in this way, and this is why seeding is a really effective model to drive genuine advocacy that leads to genuine content.